Good morning, Tuesday morning. And no, I'm not going to Whoville today. This is how I fix my hair when I wear it smooth. And I'm contemplating getting it trimmed a little bit tomorrow, maybe about an inch, maybe take about an inch off to get it off my shoulders again. But I just wanted to, you just got days that you feel pretty. I feel pretty today, even with my hair in rollers. I'm going to take it out and show y'all how I do my hair. First, I'm going to show you the roller placement. I dried my hair last night. Usually just kind of smooth it out with my brush just a little bit, not like anything neat or whatever, just to kind of get the natural curl a little bit smoother. And so this morning, I always get up in the morning because I have a weird funky hairline that I sleep on and I have to smooth it out. So I use my flat iron and I just section and start at the bottom and I just kind of push everything down and under, okay? Then when I get to the top here, what I call the halo area, and these are just Velcro rollers, I take my iron and I smooth it out. I'm using, to get the volume, I'm taking it all the way away from the part line and up and around. So I'm overextending the hair when I'm coming up with it, okay? So then I take that area that I've already just run through the flat iron, and then I put it on these rollers. And I've got two different sizes. I've got smaller ones that are, I don't know, 1.5 inches, and then I think these are like 2.5 inches. And basically what that does, the heat from the hair allows the hair to cool on these rollers and lift your hair and give it the volume that you need, okay? So, yeah, I'm just going to take these out, and, well, I'm actually going to show you what they look like in the back here. I start right above my occipital bone, and then everything else has just been smoothed under, okay? And I'm just going to start taking these out, and sometimes it just depends on, what I feel like doing to my hair that day. Sometimes I will do a little bit extra with, back combing or maybe a little extra product in there. But I'm just going to start taking these out and just kind of pulling them apart as I go. See how that kind of lifted it away from the scalp, and then it's going to kind of go back under. That's why I'm thinking about getting it cut, because it's kind of doing a flip now that I really having issues with controlling. So I was kind of liking it about 1/2 inch or 1 inch ago when it wasn't quite on the shoulders. Okay, so I'm just going to lift this up, and I'm just going to take a little bit of my teasing brush, and I'm just going to hit the root, just a little back comb at the root is all. And then I'm going to spread this out. If you like a lot of height and a lot of fullness in your crown, then that's what you should be doing. They even make root boosting powders and sprays and all that kind of stuff that you can use without having that stickiness of the hairspray. And sometimes I will use those, just depending on what I'm doing that day. This is clean hair from last night, so it's pretty soft. And always on this side, I usually tuck it behind my ear, but I like I like it to be full, a little bit fuller on this side as well. Just kind of see how that just kind of gives it a little bit of bump, just a little bit of bump. And this, because I always part my hair here, I did a little zigzag part there. I always take that up and then back down just to give me a little lift there. I hate flat hair on me. I have never liked the flat onion, I call it the onion peel hair. I hate it on me. Other people can get by with it. I hate it. I've never liked flat hair. I've never liked, I want fullness in my hair. But I can tell, see how I'm getting these little frayed ends here? That's where I can tell I'm needing a trim. So just to get those taken care of, because if you don't, if your hair starts looking like that, you need to trim it up. Because what's going to happen is you're going to end up getting splits, and they're going to end up going all the way up the hair shaft. And the reason it does it is because I've had my hair lightened. See these highlights in my hair? Anytime you run bleach or lightener through your hair, it's going to dry it up a little bit. And then I use my flat hot tools on it almost daily. But there you go. Now my hairspray, I'm going to run down my tools, or not my tools, my products. God, I'm like losing my brain. I have stayed with the It's a 10 silk line for probably 7 years now. I am a professional stylist. I've tried many products. I worked for the beauty supply house for 6 years, so I got to try a lot of new products and a lot of new things. A lot of things that, you know, were okay. A lot of things, they were fine. But when I tried this product, I was amazed. I was amazed at how my hair felt. And I thought, this is too good to be true. My hair is going to start feeling oily. It's going to feel heavy. It's going to start feeling weighted. It's going to start building up. It's going to blah, 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 blah. I've used it for 7 years. I've never switched. I've never had the only time I had to clarify my hair to detox it was when I went through surgery to get the anesthesia out of my hair. But other than that, I've never had buildup. The products that I use do not build up in my hair. Even the hairspray does not build up in my hair. So I have stuck with this because it is amazing. I can literally get maybe 5 to 6 days between my washes because I use dry shampoo in the process, and I'm going to show you what I use here in a minute. But this is the line that I use. I use their shampoo, their conditioner in the shower, which it only takes maybe about not even a quarter size in my hand. Even my hair was longer. It didn't take very much, and it makes my hair feel amazing, okay? So when I get myself out of the shower, I will wear my hair in a towel for a while, take my hair down. I will spray this. This is a leave-in conditioner. I will put about 2 pumps of this. This is a silkening balm. It is amazing. It is not greasy. It is not oily. It is actually a botanical straightener, which actually means that it helps the memory of the hair, okay? So it helps retain memory once you get it smooth. So it does help fight the frizz. It does assist in a little bit of hold factor. I have actually used this on my hair to scrunch it in my natural curl, and it looks like, you know, it doesn't leave it sticky, but it does do really good as far as scrunching. It prolongs your blowout. Like if you put this on before you blow out your hair, you will get more life out of your blowout. It has a thermal protection, so it will protect you from the heat. It does help cut down your drying time. Gives you some smoothness. It helps smooth the cuticle down, so it gives your hair a little shine. Very, very lightweight. It helps detangle. So they're called It's a 10 because obviously they're going to give you 10 factors on the back of the bottle what it does for the hair. 10 things that it does help for the hair. So this first, this second, like 2 pumps, squirt, run it through, and then I use blow dry spray from Kenra. It is amazing. It is something everybody needs. It smells like you've just stepped on the beach and someone's put, like a really awesome coconutty, pineapple-y lotion on, and you're kind of getting a whiff of that, okay? It's not greasy, it's not oily, it gives your hair shine. The main thing that it does, and it does this, you would not know it until you witnessed it, it helps cut down your blow dry time. What it does, it actually breaks down the water molecules in the hair, makes them smaller, thus drying the hair quicker. It also provides excellent heat protection, and it gives your hair some shine. I use this on everybody at my salon. I use it on every client because first of all, it helps their hair, protects their hair, but it helps me because it cuts down my dry time. And everybody loves the smell of it, so a lot of people will buy it just for the smell, and then they get it home and figure out that it works wonders besides that, okay? Oh, excuse me. So anyway, I use this maybe, you know, 6, 7 sprays. It's very fine. It's a very fine mist. So you hold it back and just kind of just mist it around. And then you proceed to, you know, dry your hair, whatever. And then I do that at night. I always wash my hair at night, get up in the morning. The only thing else I put on my hair when I'm styling is sometimes I'll spray a little bit of just a tiny bit of hairspray on it before I run the section. And only because this hairspray is very workable, which means it's not stiff, or it's not sticky, it's very brushable, it does not build up on your hair, it does not leave a funky smell on your hair. It smells like cotton, like cotton candy. Like I said, I can use it, I can go to the gym and work out and get sweaty, and I can brush my hair. I never feel sticky, I never feel oily. I can do that for, I've done it up to 6 days before. And in the process of doing that, I'll use my dry shampoo. And my favorite, I've tried many, I like the KMS, it's called Makeover Spray. And the way to correctly use dry shampoo, a lot of people don't do it the right way. A lot of people just spray it in their hair, run the brush through it, and keep going. What you need to do is you need to spray it, allow it to sit to absorb the oil and stuff off your scalp, and then do it. So like I will spray my hair before I put my makeup on, and then you know, 10-15 minutes it sits. I will use a brush and brush all of that through, and this does not leave like a really white filmy buildup in your hair. You don't really notice it. You just you can, you know, brush it through and you don't see it. But use it that way, try it that way, because you're not getting the full use of your dry shampoo if you're just spraying it on and then brushing it right back off. I mean, it's just, you're not getting the full effect. So do that. And like I said, I've tried many. I love this because it's just weightless. It doesn't leave that yucky buildup in the hair. So like I said, I can use all these together in a daily form, and I don't ever get the buildup from, you know, from the hairspray and all that. So that's why I like what I like, and I've used them all for years, and I don't foresee me ever switching. God forbid, if they ever quit making any of it, I'm probably going to cry. But I would suggest, you know, people say, oh, well, you know, it's so expensive. Yeah, it really is expensive, but you purchase something like that, it's an investment in your hair. You might spend $100 to get the products that you need. You're going to have them for about probably 6 months, depending on how often you wash your hair and how you are using it, but if you're using it correctly. So yeah, you are going to invest at first, but your hair will thank you. My hair has never been, I mean, it's always been healthy, but it's not been ever as healthy as it has been since I've used this product. So I would suggest making an investment in yourself. You know, yeah, you think you can afford it, but you know, you can cut out other things that you don't really need to use this product. I'm gonna have to keep going. So anyway, yeah, that's what I wanted to show you, and I want to show you the back. I really just kind of kept it smooth today. Anyway, that's how I do my hair, and I just wanted to kind of give you guys a little bit of a educational thing that I show you how I do my hair and what I do for my hair. Everybody always compliments me, and I'm thankful that I have a good head of hair, and I want to share all my, if I can, make your hair better and share my secrets, and you all have a wonderful day.